Alright, so one of my female Dovies dropped eggs, and unfortunately I did not catch her um, being in labor. So I actually checked a few days prior. She was a little bit kind of fat in her belly, but she didn't show me signs that she's about to drop it. But I missed it anyway. I marked the day that she dropped, just to make sure that the future drops I'll catch, and I put it like probably a month prior. I put little pot over there, but she decided not to go into a pot, which is interesting. Usually they go in the pot and they drop them eggs over there, but she probably saw the male on the other side, wandering around. So she tried to do it as close as possible to him, so he can do his thing. If she went into a pot, the male wouldn't see it. So it makes sense that she wanted the male to be next to her. But I'm actually surprised that she didn't do it like on the wall next to the divider, to be as close, even as much possible to him. But he was curious. I wonder if he actually spread his milk onto the divider. Maybe some of it got onto the eggs, because I did breed Dovies through the divider. I just put the flat surface, half of it on his side, half on her side, and she drops in the middle, and then he drops his milk from the other side. And it's possible to get the eggs fertilized this way. Not all of them will be fertilized, versus having two fish in one tank, but that's only related to a case where you have a male that's extremely aggressive, and no matter what, he will kill the female, and no matter how many females you test with him, he's just aggressive. And yes, that's when the divider is working. But in this case, I did put them together before, this female and him. Where is he? He's swimming over there. I did put them together. He didn't bother her, but I just did not catch the time when she was ready. Anyway, so you see some eggs already turned white. As time goes on, most of them will probably, all of them will probably turn out to be white. But I could actually just scrape them off, knowing that they will not hatch. So just to avoid stress for her, because she will just, she's actually stressed right now, knowing that somebody's here next to her eggs. So I could just remove the eggs and use them as food, or I could just let them be there, and then she will just, think that they will hatch, and she will just care for them. It makes no sense for her to stress out, because eggs at the end will not hatch anyway. So most likely I just scrape them off and feed them to smaller fish. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and remove those eggs that will not be live from the tank. I'm just gonna move this pot over here, and I will use a net to scrape them off. So like this, you can see they go into the net. Here we go, and a little bit more. And yeah, so right there. Actually, some of them go through the holes, so let me just take it out. Alright, I'm gonna feed them to my convicts. Let's see if they're excited. First they're gonna be probably scared, but here we go. So I'm gonna see. Hopefully they eat them. It's a nice and fresh egg. So female is already munching on them. Male is still scared, hiding behind the pot. Here we go. Come here, man. He doesn't smell yet. Okay, here we go. Picking up. Yeah, so unfortunately these eggs were not fertilized, so I'm waiting for the next try with those fish, because I'm actually curious to see how they will take care of their eggs, because I'm seeing different behaviors with Parachromis dovii. Some females actually sitting there, you know, waiting for the eggs to hatch and do everything to take care of the eggs and protect them from actually male too. Some actually female dovies, they just ignore the eggs, they just swim out from the area where the eggs are. So, but the more they drop, the more they learn. Actually, the fish learns how to take care of the fry.